Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, you are wrapping up your week nicely. Possibly even getting an early start to the weekend. Today, we're back with Sub 17, who very recently, I think if not yesterday or 2 days ago, again, time zone's kind of wonky, but 8-year anniversary of 17. Congratulations, gentlemen. Congratulations to all the carrots out there. We've got a live clip for, I think, my favorite B-side off of the FML album, April Shower. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it one bit. So I figured we'd take a gander. Fairly simple enough. Nothing really too much to elaborate on. Man, I have not been involved with 17 for a very long time. Much like their now label mates from S9, they're a group that I'd known of by name and known of by their music. Very little amount of their music. But didn't really get into them until very recently. I'm pretty sure Darling was the era that made me want to be a carrot. Because before then, I'd known of Pretty You and Yipuda and Ulgu Shipshiana. Those were like the two 17 songs I knew. I didn't know Baksu, I didn't know Very Aju Nice, I didn't know Adore You. You get the point. And now I'm obsessed with this group. So, here we go. 17's April Shower. Is it gonna be kind of like live clip style, where it's like, it is. Looking sharp in the suits, gentlemen. This song is so good. It's so perfect for the final song on the album, too. Raindrop on me, on me. 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 Mingo, where'd you get that flower from? Raindrop on me, on me. I wanna rock with you. 한 방울 우리 위로 falling. 난 너에게로 falling. 전봉되는 리듬에 맞춰. It's everything you want from a cozy 17 song. You've got the really nice clean vocals from the members. Tons of vocal moments. Tasteful inclusion of a flow here and there. Really nice instrumental section. The singability of the chorus. 내려져 흠뻑 더 주르륵 내려서 꽃이 펴 주르륵 내려져 지금도 Raindrop on me, on me 주르륵 내려져 흠뻑 더 주르륵 내려서 꽃이 펴 주르륵 내려져 지금도 Raindrop on me, on me. The sea line's got all the flower props, whether it's like the actual flower or like the self-made VFX. One of those low tones, man.
Raindrop on me, on me.
Oh, hell yeah, the slow-mo cinematic shots?
Raindrop on me, on me.
It's just such a good song. It's on its own, April Shower is a really good song. But in the context of that FML album, it's so perfect. Just the way the album is laid out has been so geniusly organized. Like you're starting off with the aggressiveness of or the emotionalness of FML, you're starting with the aggressiveness of Sonu Gong. Then you've got the unit songs, all of them very unique in their own right. And then April Shower is taking the place of where typically a ballad would go. But what it's doing is it's providing the emotion and the comfort of a ballad in a package that is not a ballad. It's got that it's got the pace and it's got the grooves that like a kind of a low-key pop song would have, but with the emotion and the musical elements that a normal ballad would have. And I explained it in the album listen for it. But I genuinely do feel like April Shower is has been one of the best written final songs on an album. And most of the time when an artist releases an album, the final song is the one that not many people listen to. Typically it's because the album ends on a ballad, and ballads aren't as popular as, well, I want them to be because I'm a big fan of sappy ballads. So not many people listen to all the way to the end of the album once they find out that the last song is a ballad. But April Shower kind of breaks that stigma of the final song kind of, shoot, what's that word? Phenomenon, I guess. And it's like 7 p.m. off of the Second Wind album, Busoksun's Second Wind album. It's a pop song with the elements of a ballad, just not packaged as one. And because of it, they're my favorite B-sides on the album. Like I absolutely adored 7 p.m. with Peter Elias, and I absolutely adore April Shower. Coincidence? I think not. They're just so talented, man. I would love to be able to see 17 live. I had the chance last year, but they were around when I was wrapping up a project for my master's degree, and because I had to go all the way to London for it. I don't live in London. I live very far away from London in the UK, and there was just no way I was going to be able to make it into a day trip and come back in reasonable condition for lecture the next morning. That and London tax priced me out of it, but one day I would love to experience 17 live. That's on the bucket list of things to do. But that's enough rambling from me. Thank you all for watching along with me. I very much enjoyed it, as expected. Hopefully you did as well. Happy 8-year anniversary to the gentleman of 17 and to all the carrots out there. Let's hope for many more years to come with them. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.